Leaked emails proved Elon Musk is suing OpenAI over a deal he helped create. But now he's claiming the Microsoft partnership was a betrayal. But that's not even the craziest story. Michael Burry, the guy who predicted the 2008 crash, just bet over $1 billion that AI is about to collapse. Grok is getting banned in countries around the world over deepfake corn. And OpenAI announced they're putting targeted ads inside ChatGPT based on what it knows about you. Let's start with the leaked emails, because they flip the whole Musk versus OpenAI story. Elon Musk is suing Sam Altman and OpenAI for billions. His argument? They sold out. They abandoned the non-profit mission. They got in bed with Microsoft and made themselves rich. But freshly unsealed court documents tell a different story. Turns out, Musk was the one pushing OpenAI toward Microsoft in the first place. Emails show him steering the company toward Azure, Microsoft's cloud platform, from the very beginning. So now he's in court, claiming the Microsoft deal was a betrayal of everything OpenAI stood for. But he helped build that deal. Why the flip? Some people think it's jealousy. Sam Altman became the face of AI. OpenAI became worth hundreds of billions, and Musk got pushed out years ago. Others think it's a strategy. Musk has his own AI company now, xAI. Every hit OpenAI takes is good for his business. Either way, the emails don't lie. But while Musk fights over the past, one famous investor is betting everything on AI's future, and he thinks it's about to collapse. Michael Burry is the guy who predicted the 2008 housing crash before anyone else. They made a movie about him, The Big Short. Christian Bale played him. Now he's making another massive bet, and this time it's against AI. Through his fund, Burry has put over 80% of his money, more than $1 billion, into bets that AI stocks will crash. He's targeting Nvidia, Palantir, Oracle, the biggest names in the game. His argument is simple. He thinks the whole thing is a bubble, worse than .com, worse than housing. He's pointing at Nvidia's GPU failure rates. He claims they're way higher than anyone admits. Burry's been ranting about this on social media, calling AI a blessed fraud, saying the companies are cooking the books, warning that when reality hits, stocks like Nvidia could drop 75% or more. If you want to stay on top of stories like this, the ones that could actually affect your money, your job, your future, hit subscribe. We break this down every day so you're not caught off guard. Speaking of off guard, Musk has another huge problem. His AI chatbot Grok is getting banned around the world. The issue? Deepfakes. Specifically, deepfake corn. Grok has fewer safety rails than most AI tools. That was the selling point. Less censorship, more freedom. But people started using it to create fake, explicit images of real people, including public figures, including minors. Indonesia was first to act. They temporarily blocked Grok in early January. Malaysia followed a few days later. They said xAI ignored their warnings to add safeguards. Now they're planning legal action against X for distributing the content. The UK has been the loudest critic. Government officials are threatening action, saying Grok violates child protection laws. Musk's fans are calling it censorship. Critics are calling Musk's response gaslighting. While Musk deals with bans and lawsuits, Apple just made a quiet move that could reshape the entire AI landscape. Apple partnered with Google to put Gemini, Google's AI, inside Apple products. This is huge. Apple has been playing catch up on AI. Siri feels ancient compared to ChatGPT or Claude. So instead of building everything themselves, they're bringing in Google's tech. Gemini will power Apple's new Apple Intelligence features. Better language understanding, better personalization, smarter everything. Here's the interesting part. There won't be any Gemini branding, no Google logo in Siri. Apple will fine-tune everything to feel like Apple. This is an extension of a relationship that's already worth billions. Google pays Apple a fortune to be the default search engine on iPhones. Now they're going deeper. For Google, it's a win. They get their AI in front of every iPhone user on the planet. For Apple, it's a shortcut. They get world-class AI without spending years building it. The losers? Probably OpenAI OpenAI. They were reportedly in talks with Apple too. Now Google sent the door. And speaking of OpenAI, they just announced something you will absolutely hate. OpenAI is putting targeted ads inside ChatGPT. Let that sink in. The company that said it was building AI for the benefit of humanity is now going to show you ads based on your conversations. The timing is brutal. This announcement came the same week OpenAI fired back at Musk's lawsuit, calling his claims baseless. Think about what this means. ChatGPT knows what you're thinking about, what you're worried about, what you're planning. And now that data is going to be used to sell you things. Critics are calling it a sellout. From nonprofit visionaries to ad-slinging tech giant in just a few years. That's quite a journey. I want to know what you think. Drop a comment. Is OpenAI selling out, or is this just how companies survive? And if you're not subscribed yet, now's the time. This stuff is moving fast, and we cover it every single day.